Hi, my name is Maria5. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back to my channel if you're not so new. I'm here with a tea and a make and a book. Novel, at any rate. So, without further ado, the tea. I have again this, it's called Logan Red Date Wolfberry Tea, and you can just see it. It's rather clear. And yeah, you could add honey to it. It's really good for you. But yeah, I really enjoy it. It's really mellow. It's not a jarring in your face. Not a jarring in your face kind of tea. Looks like that there. And yeah, I have a few left. So I'm drinking them at home and at work and really enjoying them. For the make today, I have a couple of things. So I have these. These are culottes. They are really, really wide-legged, as you can see, and some lace, which was taken from an old bed skirt that my mom donated to me, gifted me. She finds this stuff, and I love lace. So that's the first one. And for the second one, so this is actually a skirt that I bought at Temu, through Temu. And as you can see, the pattern there. And again, I modified it. I took the last ruffle off and added some more lace to the bottom. It's a full skirt rather than culottes. And then some of that extra stuff, I've made a couple of headbands. So this one's just the flat headband, and then this one is same as the Griffin Sisters Greatest Hits. It's got that double, and yeah, they're just fun. And other than the earrings, which are dragons, which I mean, they do fly, but I don't really have any moths and butterflies except for those two pieces in my wardrobe. The book today is The Yellowtail Moth by Margot Shepherd. It's 2025. This is her second novel. I have not read her first novel. And we have Lily. She's married to a doctor, and her husband has been accused of attempted murder. So she's being hounded by the paparazzi. She leaves London and rents a little rundown cottage in the middle of nowhere, which she could find with very little notice. And yeah, she's got one lone neighbor. So Lily loves city life, loves shopping, is all about the glitz and the glamour, and doesn't like dirt, doesn't like to get her hands dirty, doesn't like the smells, doesn't like the creepy crawlies, and everything that goes with that. So Kathy, her neighbor, keeps to herself. She doesn't engage with the townspeople, and they all think she's crazy, like really out there. Or maybe she's a witch. So both have secrets, and they are both hiding from their past. And Kathy wants to stay hidden, and Lily tries really hard to befriend her. And she finds a yellowtail moth on the floor, dead, in her cottage. So she carefully brings it to Kathy for identification, hoping to bridge some sort of a gap, to establish a little bit of repartee. And they begin a very, very careful friendship, each sharing just a little bit at a time, not much, very much keeping to themselves. But Lily isn't used to this. She's used to this glamorous life and lots of people. Not necessarily close friends, but people. Then one night, while Kathy is walking, she hears a cry. There's a girl crying in the woods, and she's running away. She's gotten lost. Her phone dies, and with that, her light. And she says her brother will kill her if she finds her. So she's really scared, and Kathy really doesn't want to get involved, but she leaves her own light on the path and says so, and quickly disappears. Just as she is moving away, she hears a Jeep in the distance, so she hides down so that she isn't being seen. A boy gets out and starts shouting, "Mia, Mia," and eventually gets back in the truck and roars away. Kathy has not been discovered, neither has the girl. So a couple of days later, Mia is reported missing. Knows it's Kathy. They've come ready to do their own justice. Lily calls the police, starts filming the crowd, and defends Kathy. When the police do come, the crowd dispenses. The next time might not go as smooth, and the villagers will get their pound of flesh. I've set the scene. I don't want to give away too much, but it is such an enjoyable read. These two people with really different histories and different backgrounds, and they come together and they form this incredible friendship that's, I don't know how you write that, but it was really, really enjoyable to read. Well written, and yeah, the two women learning about each other and learning where their boundaries are and is it safe to step over. And Lily learns about herself and her relationship with her husband. And there's just so many layers to this novel. There are so many interesting nuances, that just, again, point to the human condition. There's that whole mob mentality in the village and the villagers and how they are all one and they are all, it's like out of the 1600s. And the whole witch, it does remind you of the witch hunting and the witch trials and, just no room for individuality. And how strong our survival instinct really is as humans. Yeah, just a brilliant read. I so enjoyed it. And if you pick this up, let me know in the comments below. And I'd like to hear your take on it because I really, really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for watching. And this was the last of our every week stint for the month of May. And we will again continue with the 2 weeks. So I will see you in 2 weeks' time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.